December 11th, 2020. Oil change on my Rubicon, which is there, and it goes there. That one. So if you're looking from the front, be on there. If you're sitting on the seat, it's one closest to the front on the right side, kind of in the center. There is my oil and filter. There's your part number. Plastics are held on with pins there and there, and then you got to get it out around your brake lever up here, and then on the other side, and then that whole unit comes right off. Your filter is located right in there. These 3 bolts need to be removed, and then your filter comes out. Pull this cover off. Sure we do. And there we go. So there is a spring that is right there. It goes in right there, and it also lines up with your filter right there. And your filter is a one-way filter, so you have to make sure that this part goes in and that your edge stays out. Alright, so the new filter is in. Spring is in there. On the top of that, you see there's a little arrow. That's got to go to the top. So I used a T-handle wrench for the bottom one and this one, but this one I can't get it because the fender's in the way. So I had to use a regular socket driver. 10 millimeter. The manual says 9 foot-pounds of torque. So the manual says 18 foot-pounds of torque, which is right there. Filter's changed and screwed back in. Time to add the oil. I forgot to check the air filter, and it's good. I just cleaned it a couple of rides ago. Right, it's all put back together. And I have to tell you, the hardest part of putting it back together was putting that thing back on. So you've got a pin there that goes straight down. Pin here that goes into the side. Pin down here. Can you see it? Not easily. Pin here. Down here at the bottom, there's 2 tabs that fit in slots. There's a pin here that goes in, and then you should be able to see it right there. Right. Ooh, where's my finger? My finger's nowhere there. Right there. Right where my shadow is of my finger. Pull it away. Right there. That is a tab. So you got to get that tab in, those 2 tabs in, then get your pins lined up. And like that pin, the plastic behind it is not very firm, so you kind of have to stick your finger in. This is the spot I stuck it in? No, down here. Right there. You kind of have to stick your finger in here and push it back and pull on the piece of plastic behind it and get that tab in. Anyways, that took me longer than anything else. Good luck.